Hey, Mrs. Catch a Vibe, welcome in. How are you? We'll get started in a. What is my phone is freezing? Hope you're having a great Monday. What in the world is? There you go. Okay. I don't know what the app is doing. There we go. Okay, the angle is angling. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on in, come on in. There we go. Where's my clicker? There we go. What in the world? There we go. Hey, I am Shanice. Welcome in. Happy Monday. We will get started in like 2 minutes. Get some more. Y'all know I do 2 lives at one time. But my TikTok live is really not cooperating. So today we are talking about everything you've seen on, there we go, online when it comes to PDFs. By the end of this week, you're gonna have a PDF to sell. All you gotta do is stay tuned. I'm gonna teach you for free 99. And if I can get my other live to cooperate, guys, we can roll. Whoa. What? Super fan. Okay, got it. Welcome in. There we go. Happy Monday. Hey, Tired Leave Ralph. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you? Y'all come on in. Welcome in. Hope everyone is having a great Monday. Twinkle, Zahar, welcome in. Y'all know I do 2 lives. It's 14 people in my live. High on cuteness. I try to be. How you guys doing today? If you're new here, I am Kendra. And this week, we're gonna learn how to use Claude and Canva. They like you, Sophia, stop that. We're gonna use Claude and Canva to build out a digital product. Hey, welcome in. And y'all know I do 2 lives at the same dang on time. Welcome in, happy Monday. Of course, we gotta start with some music because everybody's on their lunch break, right? Hey, Taylor, welcome in. Steven. I don't know what to do on TikTok. Thank you. Tap, repost, do your daily heart me. Let's go, guys. What's up, Andrew? All right. I am playing Michael Jackson. You don't hear, can you not? Can y'all not hear my music? Because that is Michael. What's up, TikTok? What's up, YouTube? Let's get started. He is the best. All right, guys. Hey, Franklin. Ning, ning. There we go. Okay, I don't know what's going on my clicker. No, I forgot to repost. So if you are a TikToker, you need to repost your things to your story and just share it out to get more people. What's up, Finn? Hey, Mari, thank you. Rumi, welcome in. Yes. So, everyone, thank you. Hey, Sophia, Sophia M, welcome in. Look, y'all rolling in here on this Monday. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? And you know what? I just realized I have to be careful. You don't speak English. That's all right. You said hi, so that works. Playing music because on YouTube is different than TikTok, so I have to be careful on that, guys. So I may have to figure out another way to do intro with no music. How about that? Welcome in, guys. So like I stated, this week we're going to talk about making digital products. I know you've seen, oh, you can sell the digital product and I can become a millionaire overnight. No, oh really? No copyright? Thank you. I will make note of that because I know once this video is finished uploading, I will probably have like the copyright thing from YouTube on there. So what's up, Sarah's Life? I will definitely have to change that out once it's finished streaming. But yes, you're gonna have to put it in English. I don't know what language that is. What's up, Saran? Kit Kat, welcome in. Good gosh, my clicker is not wanting to work. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with my clicker, guys, but we're gonna roll. So, you have probably seen tons of TikToks, YouTubes, Facebook pages that says, oh, okay, do a digital product, sell this PDF, and you're gonna be a millionaire overnight, right? If you've seen that, put a 1 in the chat on YouTube. You can put a 1 in chat on YouTube also. And you've seen that, and you always leave with, yeah, right, it's impossible. Not impossible, but here's the thing. A lot of people don't know how to do it. A lot of people, this is just not working today. A lot of people don't understand what needs to be done to get the digital product, place it on a platform, make it, sell it, all the good stuff that go along with that. But guess what? This week, your girl, me, I am going to show you how to do all of that. What's up, Fo Lion King? Welcome in. Isabella, welcome in. Hello, guys. Make sure when you're coming into the live, you drop a hey in the chat so I know you're here. 707, welcome in. I do. User, welcome in. Happy Monday, guys. So, and all of this can be done on your phone. I have joined tons of webinars. Thank you for the follow. What's up, Fred? Welcome back. I've seen that username before. I have joined tons of webinars, tutorials, and thank you. All of them seem to have the same thing. They want you to opt into a course, and which is fine, okay? Don't get me wrong. They want you to opt into a course. What's up, Nisa? In order to learn how to do something that they're selling you on that you can learn how to do for free on your own. Because like I keep telling you guys, we have, what's up, Daddy's Apache, access to tons of free information and free tools that will help us grow this stuff. Thank you, P. What's up, Aqua Maria? And right now we have this thing called AI. It's been around for years, but now it's for the masses. So you have, excuse me, Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity. You have all this, and thank you. And a lot of people use it, but don't know how to use it to benefit them, if that makes sense. But this week, we're going to get through that, okay? So I did a quick little Gemini search, and I said, hey, Madam Max Payne, welcome in. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you drop a hey in the chat. Hey, Amir, thank you for saying hi. Welcome in. What was I saying? Y'all done all the hays. What's up, Z's? What's up, Atomic? Welcome in. Happy Monday, guys. Thank you so much. If you see me like this, I'm trying to read because I'm doing vertical. So the print is small. And of course I do TikTok at the same time. So 2 lives at the same dang time. Anyway, so I did a quick, quick just question in Gemini, and I was just like, you know what? Tell me the top digital products. You tell me the top digital products. Okay, so I block people. Remove. Thank you. We don't do spam in the rooms, guys. We come in, we be respectful, or I will block you and report you, okay? So no spam, please. Thank you. And what Gemini told me the top digital products right now are social media content, engines, and calendars, okay? Canva templates and brand kits. I know you've seen the Canva templates and brand kits, AI prompt guides, and client management packs. Those are the top. So you tell me from these top why you aren't able to do a digital product when the AI is telling you the top digital products, and you can always, what's up, Perry? What's up, Tracida? Precious, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name incorrectly. Hey, from Afghanistan, I've been there before. AI is telling you the top products, and all you have to do is tweak it for your niche. Okay, so it is not hard to do the selling of a digital product. You just have to make sure that it's within your niche. Because, say, for instance, if I'm just selling a digital product, a digital PDF, you'll think it's odd if you see me selling something about dogs. Because you've never heard me talk about dogs. You've never seen, hey, Pedro, what's up, Tasha? Thank you for the love, guys. You never seen me talk about a dog, but all of a sudden, I'm on here and I'm saying, well, y'all, here's this PDF I'm selling about Labradors. And you're like, Kendra, when did you do dogs? That's not my niche. But if for me, I'm helping moms get their bounce back through motivation and helping them use their phones to make coin. I'm doing good. How about you, Pedro? So for my niche, you would see me do something like, oh, okay, a PDF or a digital product that says, hey, this mom, her pain point is I can't figure out what to cook every night for my kids. Oh, well, Kendra, you can do a digital product on that. So it's not as hard as people make it. Thank you, Shakira. Thank you, thank you. It's not as hard as people make it. It's just you don't have the tools and the process to really understand how to do it. And sometimes, what's up, Princess Jasmine? You see these courses online and you click on that course, and the course part is like, oh, $300 to learn how to do it in PDF and sell digital products. You're like, oh, okay, well, should I buy this course? Then when you get into the course, you're looking for the one-on-one interaction that you can ask questions, and you don't get that, you get the PDF, okay? So we're gonna bypass all that, and by the end of this week, you're gonna have that digital product. So real quick, and this is the only thing about doing vertical, everything is, what's up, keep up, Kimberly, welcome in. So if you, can I drop a comment in here on YouTube? Create a pose. If you go to, on YouTube, if you're on YouTube watching me right now, if you go to my community post, under that, I actually have the curriculum for this week. Let's see how I can do green screen right quick, y'all. Because I thought I could put a comment in like I could do on TikTok, and I cannot. But too easy, there's more ways to skin a cat. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna let me do that. Yeah, it's not gonna let me do that. But if you, what's up, Gil, Mia, again, welcome in, guys. Happy Monday. It's daytime. I really got to figure out how I can do 2 streams at the same time on one device, y'all. I really do. But anyways, so Monday, we're going. The talk about Monday is why printables make money. And printables can be anything from a calendar to a how-to guide to, you really ready for this one that a lot of people don't do? Coloring books. Coloring books. You can use AI to do coloring books. We'll talk about it this week though, and how it's beginner friendly. You don't have to go out there and spend money on that $300 course to do this. You can definitely just tune in this week, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. with your girl, hey Athena, and learn how to do this information. I just gave you guys 3 ideas on printables: coloring book, how to, and a PDF. Thank you for the love, guys. On TikTok, make sure you like, subscribe, repost, and do your daily heart me. And the reason why is such, thank you, Athena. The reason why, to me, printables and digital products is hot because you'll be surprised. A lot of people don't want to do the research on things. A lot of people don't have the time to do research on things. So a lot of people just rather have somebody else do it. Oh, if I'm a busy mom and I see somebody has a how-to guide or a digital product on easy ways to come up with meals for dinner for your family, and it's affordable, $7, I can do $7. I can say, okay, let me buy this little digital product and use this to help me. Because guess what? It's answering something that I need help with. It's going to fill that void. I don't have to figure out, hey, Muhammad, what's up, Marianne? I don't have to figure out, hey, Melissa, welcome in, what meals to cook, because this digital product that Ms. Kendra put together has answered the question. I don't have to say every night, gosh, what I'm gonna cook. I can tell this digital product, welcome in YouTube, welcome in TikTok. I can tell this digital product because how she has it. These are the items that I have in my hand to cook with. Let's make a meal. Boom. Now I just gave y'all a digital product idea. If you didn't write it down, shame on you. Shame on you. That's a good digital product, so make sure you use that. But like I stated earlier, digital products are top sellers. If you go on Etsy, pain point for you. Say for instance, you don't want to work out in a gym. You like to work out at home. You go on Etsy and you type in at-home workouts. I guarantee you're going to pull up hundreds and hundreds of digital products in regard to that, from PDFs to apps, you name it. Even if you go into the, I'm doing good, Ada, how about yourself? What's up, Alex? Even if you go into the app store, you'll see at-home workouts. On YouTube, at-home workouts. So what you're going to do, I don't know why my clicker, hold on, tech issues. What's up, Kayla? Welcome in. Happy Monday. What's up, TikTok and YouTube too at the same. Make sure you guys drop your questions in the chat if you have any questions regarding digital products. If you are just joining me, I'm Kendra, and this week we are going to talk about how you can use your phone to make digital products. We're going to walk through the whole shebang for this week, from the why to the how. We're going to do a walkthrough with Canva and Claude, because those are the tools. Hey, Kayla. Those are the tools that we're going to use this week to make this come true for you, because it's easier than people make it seem. A lot of people overcomplicate it, trust me. I'm that person. If I have time and I see somebody is selling something, hey, welcome in. See somebody is selling something and I'm interested in learning, I hop into their class just to see. And then sometimes I see that they're not selling anything. They're selling the hope of doing this, okay? They're not giving you the how. They're saying, okay, the how is, and okay, sorry. The how is, oh, join my course and spend another $300 on this information and you can get it. And you're like, well, I ain't made no money yet, so why am I gonna give you $300 and it may not be nothing but a recording. So this week you're going to get live and in living color with your girl on how to do this. Like I said, the tools that we're going to use are Canva and Claude, claudeai.com and canva.com. You do not need the pro versions. So what's up, Kitty? Sorry, you know, I'm doing two chats. And TikTok is mind your manners. Y'all know I will block. Gotta teach y'all some manners. You can use the free versions for these. So don't worry about, oh, I need to spend money on Canva. What's up, Angie? What's up, Brad? I don't need to spend money on Claude. The free versions are fine, okay? Because once you get the link to the actual curriculum for this week, you will see nothing that I'm giving you, you're gonna have to pay for. Because the goal at the end of the week is to have a product in your hand that you can go out there and start saying, hey, guys, this is the digital product that I have to solve this pain point for your target audience. Prime example, I always like to use makeup. What's up, Jerome? Welcome in. I always like to use makeup artists because makeup artists, to me, I don't see enough of them in the space. Really like Tobias, welcome in. Really teaching on certain techniques online, and I feel that they're missing out on money from that. But hey, Jerome, how you doing, love? What's up, Linz? But that's a different story for a different day. Prime example, a makeup artist can say, okay, my clients have, their pain point is they have a hard time figuring out what concealer to use for, what's up? Hey, Suze. Good. Thank you for the love. They have a hard time figuring out what concealer they need to use for their face and the steps that they need to walk through on how to make sure they get the right concealer for their face. Letting them know, okay, when you go into the store, this is what you're going to look for on the package. This is things that you don't want to do. If your skin type is this, you want to be mindful of this type of concealer. You know, things like that, because most people, when they're in a store, what's up, Shy? Welcome in. Sometimes they just want to look by themselves. I'll talk about me. I just want to look and see what the store has first before I go out there and purchase. And then if somebody comes up to me and say, hey, how can I help you? I will ask them for help. But you're going to go into the store as a OYFD. I don't know what that means. You got to type that out. You're going to go in the store as an educated consumer because you already have this makeup artist who gave you this digital product that solves your concealer problem. So you already got something in hand that says, oh, okay, well, I need to look for these brands because these brands help me with my skin type or me with my skin issue. And you already know this. So that's what you want to do when you say, oh, okay, I want to go into, hey, Ada, I'm doing 2 lives. So that's why I look back and forth. Okay, love? So that's what you want to do. You want to actually solve an issue for your audience. And it's not as hard as you think it is, people. What you can do, like I said, Claude is what we're going to be using this week. Go into Claude and let Claude know that, hey, this is my niche and I want to make a digital product for this niche. Help me solve some issues that my ideal client has. I just gave you the example about makeup artists. They can have a, a digital product. Thank you for the loves, guys. They can have a digital product that helps people who don't know about makeup figure out concealer. Like, because the concealer that she uses, I can't use. The concealer that Tammy used, Shannon can't use. You see what I'm saying? But with this guide, hey, from Turkey, thank you for coming in. With this guide, they'll know this is what I need to look for. And this is the key. They'll always have that to reference. And then in that digital product, you're gonna have what you call more information. They say an upsell. I'm not gonna use all the little fancy jargon because I wanna make this as simple as possible. So like I said, by the end of this week, you will have a digital product to sell. So I'm not going to be all high level, not to say people are not going to understand it, but I want to put it in simple terms that it is not going over your head, upsell, this, that. Sometimes I go on some of these webinars, I'm just like, girl, just dummy it down. What's up, Melissa? Just dummy it down and people will definitely understand, okay? What's up? Shh. um, and that's where Gabriel, welcome in, we're gonna do this week. So by the end of this week, how much do you get for that? I think the chat says, how much do you charge for that? So your digital product price is up to you. You would have to really do the research to see what your audience wants to charge for what they would pay for a digital product. Prime example, if you're just doing a single PDF or a 10-page ebook, I wouldn't charge $100 for it. Happy birthday. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure you tap repost and do your daily heart me. I wouldn't do $100, but if I'm doing a digital product like an app, I may charge 50. I may do something like that. However, you have to be mindful of what you charge for your digital product. Now, don't undercharge. However, don't overcharge because you say, oh, I have this digital product now and I'm going to be a millionaire off it. So I need to charge people $100 for a PDF that's only 10 pages. We're not going to do that. Okay, we're going to use the tools, Claude, to do research on the free version of Claude. What's up, Emily? Welcome in. We're going to use that to really pinpoint how much we should charge. And we'll get into the price later on this week. Right now, we're just talking about the basics in regards to digital products and why digital products are hot, because that $7 PDF made once can definitely give you that residual income, passive income that everybody talks about, passive income, but people don't realize with passive income, you got to build it. What's the cliche, the term, the saying, if you build it, they will come. You have to build it. Did you research? What's up, Netta? Did you research what the pain points were for your target market? I know for me what though that is, because I've done the research. Like, they're busy moms, they have kids, husbands, all the above, and I know the pain points for my target market. What you're gonna do, you're gonna go into Claude. What's up, Deja Vu? First, let me get some water, y'all. I'm losing my voice, all right? Me. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Guess who's back? What's up, Ellis Attic? What you're gonna do, you're gonna take this information, you're gonna go into Claude. And from Claude, you're gonna start getting Claude to know you. Because by the time tomorrow, we're gonna get into this. Excuse me. And tomorrow, we're gonna really learn. Hey, Slank, Yvette, welcome in, guys. We're gonna really learn tomorrow how to talk to your AI, because you just can't talk to it generic. You have to be really specific. It's called prompting. If you don't know, as much as we hear about AI, you'd be surprised of how many people really don't know AI or really don't understand AI. What's up, Jana? I know we hear it, see it every day, and a lot of people shun away from it because it's sometimes too much to understand. I'm gonna dummy it down for you, because that's how I learned. Dummy it down. Talk to me or teach me like I'm in 5th grade. Yes, I'm smarter than a 5th grader. However, thank you, Slang. Hey, Jazz, welcome in. However, when I'm learning something, I want the meat and potatoes. I don't need you to try to go all high level and impress me because you're knowledgeable. If I joined your class, you impressed me already. So We're gonna learn tomorrow how to talk to the AI. Get the AI. Give me a second, YouTube. Let me get my TikTok folks. Don't come in here with the spam, guys. I will block you, okay? If you welcome in, if you're new here, I'm Kendra. This week, we're gonna learn how to build a digital product by Friday. You're gonna have a digital product that you can actually go and sell, okay? For my TikTok loves, make sure you tap repost, do your daily heart me, so TikTok will know you're human. The engagement helps me and you. For my YouTube loves, just drop a hey in the comments. And no spam TikTok, no spam YouTube. I blocks. My block hand is real. What's up, Elijah? Welcome in. Strawberry. Hey, hey, welcome in. Strawberry, you look like a child. What's up, Kate? However, what was I saying? But by the end of the week, you're going to have that digital product that you can sell. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about how you talk to AI. Thank you, Mastermind. So today, I want everybody to go and sign up for Claude and Canva. That's your homework. Claude and Canva. And also, Slank, good night. Have a good night. It's in the, I'll drop it in the comments once this finished processing for my YouTube people. But you can get the PDF on, hey, from Michigan. Thank you, Maria, welcome in. You can get the PDF on the curriculum for this week. Because I'm turning my whole lunch and learn into a series, y'all. My TikTok people know I've been doing lunch and learns for a while, and I get so much feedback in my comments or in my messages about the learning. So I said, you know what, let me actually put it into a real curriculum, a real course to help people, to help someone who's on their lunch and they say, yo, I need to figure out how to make some side money. I don't have time. Thank you so much for the love, guys. Thank you, thank you. I don't have time to work a part-time job. So what's up, Riley? So I really need to know how to do this online income thing. So that was one of the reasons why I started doing Lunch and Learn on TikTok. And I was speaking to one of people that I follow, and she was like, why don't you do it on YouTube too? So that's how I do TikTok and YouTube. Okay, I'll send it to you. Because I'm using my knowledge to help somebody who was once in my position go from behind to paid. So I'm Tatiana or Zana, welcome in. AB 2026. So that's why I'm changing how I do my lunch and learns, guys. I'm still doing my lunch and learns Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Central Time from 12 to 1, because lunch is what? An hour. So what you're going to do instead of scrolling on your phone, thank you so much, VO. I'm going to stop your scrolling. You're going to learn you something, okay? So in turn, you're learning. And like I said, by the end of this week, you're going to have a product within your niche that you can then, what's up, Lena, in turn, sell. Now, here's the asterisk on all this. It will only sell, what's up, Sarah, if you promote it. Maybe 2 weeks ago, somebody joined one of my lives on TikTok, and we were talking about Etsy. And she was just like, oh, my Etsy is not, I'm not getting any sales. Here's the thing. On any platform, you can put your product on that platform. However, if you don't go out there and, what's up, Oklahoma, and push that product, promote it, nobody's going to know about it. Like, prime example, if you go on Pinterest right now and you type in recipes, tons, or I'll say chicken pasta recipe. I'll be specific. Chicken pasta recipe. You typed it in on Pinterest. I guarantee you somebody has an Etsy page linked to Pinterest promoting their cookbook. And that cookbook has that chicken pasta recipe in it. You see where I'm going with this? You still have to promote it. Yes, I can teach you how to make it, and I'm gonna teach you how to promote it too. Like I said, it's a whole series, y'all. Yes, I can teach you how to make it. However, hey Jack, welcome in. Selena, welcome in. You still have to promote it. you still need to use your tools such as your email list, threads, Facebook, TikTok, um, Instagram. All these tools are free. So don't be afraid to use it to, in turn, promote your business. The young lady had sent me a DM with all her analytics. I said, well, let me see your analytics because your analytics will tell the story, okay? It's going to tell you the story on why nobody's purchasing your product. She didn't diversify how people were finding out about her product. Like, prime example, if you type in Kendra Nix in Google, there's more than one Kendra Nix, okay, FYI. However, you're going to see my face a little bit more because I'm out there pushing it. I really wish they would change the names, okay? But they can. um, and also, I'm pushing it out, letting people know, hey, this is my product. This is my product. I'm using Pinterest, Facebook, Threads, IG, all of that. And really out there telling the why people need and what pain point I'm solving for them and how they can get it. Because if you don't tell them why they need this and the pain point that you're solving for them, they may not want to buy it. So we got to be definitely careful on just throwing a product out there, just throwing a link. Because you don't want the confetti effect. What's up, Star? You throw up confetti and you see 1, 2, 3, they keep falling and you hope it lands someplace. You don't want that effect. You want to be strategic with it. You want to have an actual system in place, excuse me, so you'll know what works, what doesn't work for your audience. I've said a lot. What's up, IRS? Ping, ping, welcome in. Let me know if you have any questions, drop it in the chat. If you're new here, I am your girl, Kendra. And what's up, NBA? We are talking this week about digital products using Canva and Claude AI. If you have any questions in regards to that, drop it in the chat. Like I said earlier, by Friday, you will have a digital product that you can go out there and sell for your target audience. Doha, welcome in. It's Mela. And here's the plus to digital products, especially when it's PDFs. You don't have to worry about inventory, shipping, and you can do everything right from your phone. I promise you. What's up, Starstruck by who? What's up? Welcome in. You can do everything from your phone. And you don't need to be afraid of the AI to help you. You know how in church they say, look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm gonna do that. Look at your phone and look back at yourself and say, self. You don't have to be afraid of the AI. It's gonna help you, okay? You just have to embrace it and know how to use it. Like I said, tomorrow we're talking about how to talk to AI. Because you just can't say, okay, go in there and give me a digital product to sell. It's gonna do that. However, if you don't know about this niche, oh, I love you too, my cousin. If you don't know about this niche is hard. It's really gonna be hard for you to sell this. It's really going to be hard for you to go out there and be like, oh, okay, what's up, the chosen one? Welcome back, love. Happy Monday. It's really going to be hard for you to go out there and say, oh, buy this PDF from me about dogs. I don't know nothing about dogs, y'all. I don't even have a dog. I got fish and I barely know how to keep them alive. So when, hey, so when you think of the digital product that you want to sell, make sure it is to your niche. That's why I said to go to Claude. We're going to use Claude and Canva. Thank you so much for the repost. Claude and Canva are going to be the two that we're going to use this week. So make sure you have those downloaded. And guess what? You can download them on your phone. I don't know if you're watching me on your phone, because I believe when you do have a live on your phone, you can still use, what's up, Dean B, other apps on your phone when you're on TikTok live. I'm not sure on YouTube live. Hopefully you're watching me on your TV. And if you are, yay, that means that you can use your phone. Thank you so much to start working on your digital products, because by the end of the week, guys, y'all will have a digital product to sell. Say it back to me. I will have a digital product to sell by the end of the week. That every day this week. Thank you, thank you. We're going to be talking about steps on how to get the digital product together. And let's stop right here. What's up, Tomex? What's up, Milos? Welcome in, guys. Digital product just doesn't have to be a PDF. A digital product can be a PDF, a one pager, an ebook. And you ready for this? It can also be a website. It also can be a website, particularly for the people who pay for it. You can have a paywall. I'm telling you, it is so much. What's up, Kazakhstan? What's up, Yo Clicks? Yo Clip. It can be a website where you have a paywall. So when people pay for this access to my website, $7, $10, how much you want to charge, they get access to it. If they don't pay for it, they don't get access to it. So let's think outside the box about digital products this week. It just doesn't have to be the PDF. But what you can do, you can use that PDF to, thank you so much, Azar. You can use that PDF to sell to them, and it links them to that actual website, okay? Because like some places like Etsy, you can't give them the link directly. It has to be on a PDF. They download that, then they get access to it. But before they download it, guess what they're gonna do? Pay you that money for that digital product. So this week, we're gonna work on digital products. Everyone's gonna have a digital product to sell by Friday. So your homework tonight, first, download Canva, canva.com. The free version is fine. You do not have to pay for Canva Pro. Download Claude AI. And I know you're probably gonna be like, why use ChatGPT? I use Gemini. Just download Claude this week, y'all. Okay, download those two tools, and also Google Docs. I want you guys to have some stuff that you can type out on on TikTok. Drop. How can I drop it in the comments? I don't think I can. But DM me if you want access to the curriculum for this week, so you'll have that information, so you'll know each day what we're working on. Today we're just talking about the why behind digital products. Like I told them earlier, for those who are just joining, the top 4 digital products, because I just did a quick search. I said, let me know the top trending digital products. You ready for this? You won't even believe. Social media content engines and guides. So somebody's out there looking for you to tell them for your niche something about social media. A 90-day planner. Easy, right? Another one, Canva templates and brand templates. Easy. Another one, AI prompt guides. These are products that people are willing to buy for your particular niche. They're just waiting for you to make it. And the last one, client management packets. I really want to look into that, because the client management packets are your things like onboarding checklists, email fulfillment, what's up, mom, things like that. So that's more geared to, I would say, any business, but more B2B. But you can definitely sell it for your niche. Like the example I used earlier, the makeup example. I'll flip it for me, my niche. I talk to women, I talk to moms who want to go from behind to paid. However, time is not always on our side. So for me, I have done the research to see what digital products that people in my niche are looking for. Let's see. Let me give you a little behind the scenes. One for me is affirmation decks. You may think that the space in your niche is oversaturated. It's not. Who cares? Because remember, you're the secret sauce. You're the secret sauce. Just because Josie did it, just because Susie did it, and you're doing it now means nothing. You are the secret sauce, because they don't have, what's up, Pamela Lamela, excuse me. They don't have the knowledge that you have for your niche. So never underestimate that. Prime example, let me make you guys laugh. Scrolling threads this weekend, and Kendra Taul, Taul, I love her stuff. She posted, okay? She posted about Somebody is out there selling a course on how to tickle. What's up, Same Sassy? Welcome back, love. How to tickle, y'all. All jokes aside. Like, I'm talking about tee tickle. And she says, so why are you not selling your coaching program? I was like, she talking to me. She's talking to me. What's up, Sanda? So you may think, oh my gosh, Kendra, I don't need to do a digital product because my niche is oversaturated. No, it's not. If somebody is paying somebody to teach them how to tickle, somebody will buy your product. I, because what's up, love? I was blown away that oh, I was blown away that about that. I was like, what, like tickle. Because when you really sit back and think about it, you're like, if somebody's paying somebody to learn how to tickle, why am I playing small with my gifts? So I knew she was talking to me. I knew she was telling me. She did, yeah, people had commented on her post, but I know she was talking to me directly. Because do what? I have degrees, certifications that I can use to teach people how to go from behind the paywall on my phone, and I'm not teaching, but somebody's out here telling me how to tickle, and people are paying. What's up, Cherry? What's up, Yagmar? So we have to not get into the mind space of, oh, my niche is oversaturated. Oh, nobody's going to buy it. What's up, boo? What's up, Liam? You just have to go out there and do it, promote it, and we're going to learn all that this week, from landing pages to everything. We're going to go behind, I'm going behind the scenes. I have to work out some tech issues so I could be sharing my screen at the same time so you guys can see what I'm doing. You can take notes, you can ask questions, DM me on TikTok for the PDF for today. On YouTube, I'll drop it in the comments after the video is finished processing. It's probably gonna take like all day to process, so check back for that. However, just think of this, if somebody's out there being paid to teach somebody how to tickle, why can't you do your PDF? Why can't you do your digital product? Because guess what? You already know your niche. If you're a makeup artist, you already know makeup. If you're a plumber, you already know that toilet. If you're an electrician, you know that power box. You see what I'm saying? You know your niche. So we're not going to play small this week. Big things popping. Big QTI. We're not going to play small. We're going to go ahead and get her done. We are. If you have any, what's up, Fur? If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. YouTube, TikTok, YouTube, let me know. If you're just joining in, I'm your girl, Kendra. This week, I am teaching you guys how to go from behind the paid with making digital products. You're gonna learn live this week. Lunch and learn sessions are in full effect. Listen, Kendra, the other Kendra, she lit a fire under me with that message. Because so many people come into my DMs like, oh, okay, yeah, I learned this. I got another question, and they know y'all know I don't mind answering your question. So I'm turning this into a whole series curriculum, because I know how it feels to want to make money from your phone, but you may not have the money to invest in a $300 class, a $500 class, and then sometimes you do and you invest in that and you still don't get a good return on your investment. My goal is to make sure you're gonna get a good return on your investment by the end of this week. You're gonna have that digital product, okay? You're gonna know how to set up your email landing page. You're gonna know how to talk to AI. You're gonna know how to use Canva, because guess what? You don't have to overthink this stuff. What's up, Ethan? You're gonna use Claude AI. It's going to help you. I like Claude better for this because to me, Claude is better with words. And when I say words, the actual content that people are going to read, that landing page, you want them to be like, oh, let me sign up for this product. For research, I would definitely have Gemini. That's Google's AI. I would definitely have Gemini as your research, because keyword Google's going to pull in that information. What's up, Finn? So Canva, Claude, what's up, Dr. Foster, and Gemini. Go ahead and have those downloaded for this week so we can rock and roll. Because tomorrow we're going to learn how to talk to AI. We're going to learn how to really prompt this for your digital product. Once again, I'll have a PDF available for download. I will drop it in the chat. I can't drop it in the chat. Sorry, I'm on live. I keep saying it. I'm going to figure out how to do a live where I can drop stuff in the chat. Because I don't think you won't be able to click on the link on TikTok. Okay, so DM me on TikTok for that information. I'll have it in the chat on YouTube. You guys can definitely join me on YouTube. It's Kendra Nix on YouTube. If you're on TikTok, if you go to the link in my bio, it has everything on how you can reach me. But yeah, I want you to get a return on your investment this week by joining my lives. You're gonna be like, goodness, I paid her $0 and I got the best information from her. That's what I want you to walk away from. The way you can definitely pay me is by sharing, doing your daily heart me, dropping a comment, engaging, asking those questions. That definitely will help. What's up, Streamer X, with the quote unquote payback. But no, I know how it feels to start off and want to, and you're limited on time and you have to figure out how I'm gonna learn this stuff. That's why I call it my lunch and learn sessions. You're lunching, you're gonna eat your lunch and you're gonna learn with Miss K all from your phone. Because I want this to be easy on you. I don't want you to have to go and figure out, well, I need to go and get this $500 item just to buy this, to get this, and then do this, then I can sell a product. We cut it all out. You're gonna use the free version of Claude, Canva, and like I said, do Gemini. Download that one too for research, and go ahead and download kit.com for your email list. And I think with Kit, I may have to send y'all the link because I don't think they advertise their free version anymore. I have to see, but we'll get to that. That's not until Wednesday where we're gonna actually set up your landing page. What's up, Evelyn? Haru, welcome in. Easy peasy. You're gonna have a place to sell, landing page, and you're gonna promote this. You're gonna promote this. The link in my bio. So I will have a tools list for you also for this week. But for tomorrow, Claude and Gemini are your only two tools that you're going to need for tomorrow, because tomorrow we're talking about how you're going to talk to AI. You just cannot, once again, like I said earlier, you can't be generic, but like, I want to sell a digital product. Give me a digital product to sell. And it comes back with some dog stuff. Thank you so much, ECR1. What's up, Dre? Hey, how you doing? What's up, Donna? It's going to come back with, hey, sell this doggy stuff. Once again, Kendra does not know anything about dogs, so why am I selling that digital product? Because you want to make sure that when you're out there promoting this, you can talk to your audience pain point. You know your audience, they don't have time to make dinner. So guess what you have for them? A digital product catered to those who don't have time to make dinner. All they have to do in your digital product, and I'm giving you a free product idea, so I hope somebody is writing this down. All they have to do in your digital product is say, I have chicken, shrimp, rice, cheese. I'm just throwing out items. I need to make a meal. Oh, okay, well, from this, do you have this, this, and this? Yes, I do. Let's put together chicken pasta. You see what I mean? They don't have to always worry about what I need to make for dinner, because you have answered the question that they always ask themselves every day. What am I gonna cook for dinner? They don't have to worry about that because you have done the research. What's up, Avery? To figure out what your target audience is wanting. You're gonna solve that problem. And that's why digital products works. That's why people can sell you a PDF on something that you probably already know, but they touched on a pain point. They know that, oh, okay, you were up in the middle of the night thinking about, goodness gracious, I gotta cook tomorrow, and all I have is this in my refrigerator. You solved a problem for them, and that's what you want to do for your niche. You wanna make sure that you solve that problem for them, that you know they don't like to figure out what to eat, and you have that digital product. By the end of this week, you're gonna have that digital product for them. Hey, SW, I don't know. Hey, welcome in. Y'all are just wilding with the comments. I've said a lot. It's going on an hour. Does anyone have any questions? TikTok guys, remember to DM me. And what's up, Ricky? And I will send you the link to download the curriculum. What's up, Ava? Linda, welcome in. YouTube, after the video is finished processing, I will drop it in the comments for you guys. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Listen, your girl got to eat. I teach on lunch and I eat afterwards, okay? Lunch and learn with your girl Kendra. Like I said, this week, we're gonna build 5 digital products with AI. That is our goal, and we're gonna crush that goal. So before you go out there and try to jump on somebody else's program and you don't learn anything, just join me this week. Uh-oh, what is TikTok doing? Hold on, guys, TikTok just, it's doing the verification to make sure I'm not a bot. Yeah, okay. Just join me this week to learn how to build digital products for your niche, your homework. Download Claude, Gemini, Canva. Go ahead and sign up so you don't have to worry about signing up tomorrow, because tomorrow we're gonna do what? Learn how to talk to AI. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Make sure you DM me if you need access to the curriculum for this week. And we're gonna rock and roll. Y'all have a good Monday and an awesome week. Hey, that was fun.